Let's look at this problem together. It says write the equation of a line perpendicular to the line y equals 3 over 2x that goes to the point 10, negative 2. Write your answer in slope-intercept form using simplified fractions for the slope and the intercept. So what we want to do is we first want to identify the information that we have. We need to find the perpendicular line going through this point. Things that you need to remember. When you're looking for the perpendicular line, you're going to be looking for the negative reciprocal of the slope that's given. This is the slope that is given. So if our slope is 3/2 and we want to find out which one is perpendicular, we're going to flip it, which gives us 2/3, and change the sign. And that would be the negative reciprocal by flipping and changing the sign. So this will be the slope that we use for our equation. Then we're going to use the point 10, negative 2. Now the information that this gives us is that this is x1 and this is y1. So I'm going to use y minus y1 equal to mx minus x1. You're welcome to use the form y equals mx plus b and solve it like that if that's the way you've always done it. Typically, I'm going to go into the point slope form just because everything flows out pretty nicely, but either way, we'll get the exact same answer. So I'm going to plug in all the information that I have. So I have y minus negative 2. Be careful with these negatives. This minus sign is from the formula. This negative is from the y1 value. Equal to negative 2/3 x minus, and our x1 value is 10. Now we have two steps here. We need to first distribute. So I'm going to distribute on the right-hand side to get rid of the parentheses. So that gives me negative 2/3 x. Now negative 2/3 times negative 10 is going to give me a positive 20 over 3. You can use your scientific calculator to assist you with that if you need help with multiplying with your fractions. Now on the left-hand side, I have y minus negative 2, which is actually the same as y plus 2. I can use this minus and put them together, and that makes a plus. I want it to do that because now I want to subtract 2 from both sides. So that will give me y equal to negative 2/3 x. Now this right here, we can either plug into the calculator and we can say 20 over 3 minus 2, just using that calculator underneath your homework problem. Or you can get common denominators. So using a denominator of 3, that would give me 6 over 3. And then you can see together that it would end in 14 over 3. So I'm going to say plus 14 over 3. And then this would be your final answer that you would input. There's no reason to change these fractions to decimals because they would be repeating decimals. You'll notice that it says using simplified fraction. So I hope this helps.